We live. You already know we back once again, but we sorry for the wait because we too busy BSing. That's just what we do. But look, check it out. Before we get going, too busy BSing. If this is your first time here, just the shit that we say sometimes it might go over your head. It might stick with you. It might offend you. You know what I mean? You might agree with everything we say or disagree with everything we say, but too busy BSing. It's just a fun show, and we hopefully you enjoyed tonight's program. And before we get started on our first topic, I did want to tell y'all that Too Busy BSing is on every Wednesday at 9:30-ish. We got to say the ish because we too busy BSing, and we go live. We broadcast live. There's no edits. We go straight in. All right. So, fellas, how y'all feeling, man?
Feeling
what up?
Too busy.
Feeling what, Cos? What you say? I hear what you said.
I don't know. I was trying to create a word. It didn't come out.
Did you say vivacious?
Right. Yeah, that shit sounded.
You trying to say vivacious or something?
No. I think I was trying to say curvaceous.
Curvaceous. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
He's
something of the sort.
Too busy. Anyway, that's what's up. But real quick though, I got to tell y'all that if this your first time here, hit the subscribe button for us because we're trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, of course. We're live on all three simultaneously. So shout out to y'all, man. Every week, if you're with us every week, we appreciate y'all tapping in with us. If again your first time here, hit subscribe and share the link with 10 of your people right now. Share the link with 10 of your people. But I gotta ask y'all a question, man, and that's I was watching The Breakfast Club and they brought up Jonathan Majors again, right? And they were talking about Megan Good and him being on Good Morning America. But it kind of took me back to the situation he's in to begin with, messing with those white girls. Now remember, the white girls, we're gonna bring this up later. We're gonna bring this up later. Okay, too busy BSing. So he pretty much went on there saying he was scared and he just didn't know why he was getting the sentence that he got. So fellas, I mean, how y'all think about his interview on Good Morning America, talking about, pretty much his sentencing? It's a misdemeanor. I think it's 2 misdemeanors, but
2 misdemeanors,
was it fair? Did you feel like it was fair? And do you feel like he's learned his lesson? He's going to leave the vanilla alone?
Yeah, he's gonna leave vanilla. I think he's gonna leave vanilla alone. Yeah. He got scared. He got a taste of how that shit is.
It was a hell of a performance. I give him that though. That was a hell of a soft-spoken performance that he put on for us for them ABC people. And I think he got his message across.
I think so.
Yeah. They got him on technicalities, so it might be fair, but
that joint phony. How they got my man, but I mean, because for one, they got my man. I think he did everything. He tried to do everything he could. Like, I mean, my man left out the car. You see the joint. He leaving out the car. Shorty coming at him. He trying to separate himself. The man even went as far as to get his own hotel because he didn't want to be with the shorty while she was spazzing. He probably seen her texting Megan Good and shit, and she got threatened and fuck.
That's facts.
And one of the wild
Megan.
And the man, and the thing about it, they got him for the joint where you see him putting her back in the car. He lifted her up and grabbed her. They say he did that joint too aggressively, but she was about to go in strangers' cars. She was opening up shit, trying to go in strangers' cars, man. And
they got him on
stop, like.
They got him on trying to get his phone back, like peeling her finger back, like he caused her finger to get fractured, and she had this little cut on the back of her ear. I don't know how to,
So reckless assault in the 3rd degree. Just so you guys know, it was found guilty of reckless assault in the 3rd degree and a non-criminal charge of harassment as a violation. So I don't even know, like, what does that mean? But you're saying because he grabbed her up, put it back in the car, that was a part of that?
They don't know because she had little cuts and bruises. Yet, mind you, she went to the club after they had a little falling out. She went to the club with her peoples, y'all. Like
so after, right? Like nothing.
She went to the club after the whole joint. He went to the club. My man got himself a hotel, so he wouldn't be around her. and Shorty went back to his crib and was in the closet, dogged out. Like, we
Man.
don't know what happened. She could have
Hey,
fell.
look.
She could have fell at the club. Who knows? The
Hey
bitch
man,
was
fuck all
drunk.
that. Fuck all that. Them niggas damn near did like a mile run. Like he did a mile, probably like a mile and a half run to get away from her ass.
He ran up the avenue, not the block.
Yeah, so
But let me ask y'all.
Like what, yo?
But this is the thing that I think my man Umar said, and it is, I'm right, yo. Since the beginning of time, I don't want to be on my black shit. You know, Birth of a Nation from those stories. You know, the white woman has always been used to weaponize black man. Y'all, I watched Rosewood. A whole motherfucking town got burnt up because the white shorty lied on a black man, and that was on real. That was on real shit. Material. White woman, black man, like it's always these things throughout history where white women have used, like they are more dangerous than white men because they, like Umar was saying, they have been used to like get niggas to lay down their guard and
weaponize they like
most unopportune time. They know that they can weaponize that because everybody is going to be sentimental to a white woman and a black man. That's why even no matter, and that's why y'all always clown me when I be talking about Bronny dating white girls or this and that and a white girl. You're like, bro, why you hating on them? Like, dog, because as long as you living, yo, if shit go real, that white woman gonna always use your blackness against you, dog. And that's just how I feel.
I mean, it's just, I don't think it's, for most of us, I feel like it's just a fad though. Like I feel like it's just more so like it's something that we've always been taught that white is right. And if we, have the opportunity to deal with a white woman, I think, I don't want to say all of us would jump to it, but just more so like, I think most men are intrigued by that. So it's
to your point, Wop, about the weaponizing white women, for black men, like how we feel about Jonathan Majors weaponizing Coretta Scott King. How we feel about that?
Listen though, man. I don't know why we're
that narrative, dog.
Why is he pushing? And it's gonna be niggas, just regular dudes talking about they trying to find a Coretta in a regular one. You know what I mean? Like
this is the thing, though. This is the thing, and he did what a lot of black men normally do. Right? They go out, do what they do. Then when they see that the grass isn't greener and the love is not the same, then they come back, grab one of our own, and use that woman to build them up. We hear this man telling this white lady like 2 weeks ago, hey, you should be Coretta Scott, be Michelle Obama. Now, the first interview you go on, you say that. Now, what's Shorty's name?
Megan Good. You call her Megan Good.
Megan Good. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Yo, my man swear he Martin Luther King so bad.
Like,
I'm a great man doing
He's a great man.
My man played one civil rights movie.
I've never got from him.
Busy BSing.
I've never got the vibe from him that he chilled with a bunch of that he chilled with a bunch of brothers. Even his movies, just his personality, just from what I see.
I mean, he did Birth of a Nation. He did do Birth of a Nation.
No, I'm not talking about the movie that he's done. I'm saying I for what I've got from him.
No, that wasn't him that did Birth of a Nation.
White people.
Oh, that wasn't him?
No, that was Nate.
Oh, that's the other boy.
That was Nate Parker.
Yeah, Nate Parker. I always get him and Nate Parker refused, like the nigga that was on.
No, but he was mobbing with Michael B. Jordan. It was
Michael B. Jordan.
Creed.
I'm just saying, Michael B. got a little bit
because of Creed. But what I'm saying, he did that for the movie. I'm just saying.
Oh, that wasn't him in Birth of a Nation.
In his personal life, I feel like I get the vibe that all his best buds are white, and that's not that that's a bad thing. I just feel like he's now coming back home and using. I could be wrong. I'm just saying that's how the feel. Like how coincidental or opportunistic that soon as the other side toss you, I've never seen you with any woman you dated before Megan.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Megan though. Megan definitely holding them down. Yes, hopefully they stay together through the turmoil, and when he gets back up. So he lost a lot of deals, lost a lot of movies. So hopefully Megan is there for the long haul with this dude. But yeah, enough of Jonathan, man. Jonathan, get your shit together. All right. We don't want to hear about no Coretta no more. just roll with your lady, man. She gonna hold you down.
But why you using Coretta? Coretta stayed with Martin Luther while he was cheating on her.
So I'm thinking. I mean, so is that what he wanted from the
what
white
are you
girl?
implying? Are you implying he might be
no? He's just
stepping out on Megan, or
no?
She held Martin down. She did. She kept everything proper. Like Martin is revered as a great man in all aspects. When we all know Martin had a thing for that cootie coop,
that duality, man.
Hold on, watch this. If he didn't tell the white chick, "Hey, why can't you be Coretta?" It would mean more. Him saying, "Megan is my Coretta," but to me, it seemed like you tossed that shit around to any woman you were around.
Oh no, yeah, we got
on a Coretta, yo.
Yo, but I'm just saying, like, at least he said it in the privacy of his own home, like it was recorded. So at least he had good. He was comparing, he wanted her to be like great woman. You know what I mean? Great black woman.
Are you gonna tell any woman you're dealing with, yo, why? Imagine you're dealing with a woman and you say, yo, why can't you be like Holly Berry? What?
I mean, no. He ain't.
That's different. He used a historical figure like Holly.
Okay, you tell the woman, yo, why can't you be like Harriet Tubman? What does that even mean?
What are you fucking talking about?
Why can't you be like Harriet Tubman and some shit?
He was saying have the characteristics of these great women. That's what he was saying.
Man. Yeah. Well, Jonathan, you get this thing together, man. You dodged the bullet. Don't go chasing vanilla, man.
Y'all think he's done in Hollywood though?
Nah. He not done. Man. Give him a year. He back. 2025. He going crazy.
He gonna have to do some cookie cutter short movies real quick, but he gonna.
He about to go win an Oscar, yo. Watch this. He about to do some dramatic roles and shit. Win an Oscar, yo. Trust me. Watch it. Watch him work. But look, I gotta say this, man, because I did this shit a little different today. It's episode 36, y'all. It's episode 36. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all, bullshitters. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Once again, episode 36. So before we move and keep going with the bullshit, I do have to tell y'all something. Make sure y'all listening. Because the perspectives and views expressed by Too Busy BSing and its hosts are intended for entertainment purposes only. See, I'm shaking shit. But just understand, we're going to say some wild shit. So just don't hold us accountable. We assume no responsibility or liability for the errors in this content because those thoughts and views could be a bunch of bullshit. So we hope you enjoy the show. This your boy Maintain.
It's your boy Kaz.
Oh shit, it's your boy Terrence. Sorry.
You got OB 2 times.
Yeah.
And this is Too Busy. Hey, chill out. Too busy for the bullshit. Let's go. Y'all
let's
niggas, man.
go.
Come on, y'all.
Hey, you called it a sex symbol. I'm not gonna let you slide on that. You call OB a sex symbol.
Yo, the man's a sex symbol, y'all. Yeah, he's a handsome brother. I can't tell my brother.
That was our deal.
I love you too, bro.
You call a man a sex symbol, though?
You got it. You got it, bro.
What?
Bullshitters. Is OB 2 times a sex symbol? Yes or no?
No, you can say no. Handsome and sex symbol is two different things.
Yo, when you got on a mean shit, don't I applaud it?
No.
Shout out Screw, man.
Chill.
Shout out Screw too. We got shout out Screw because he's rocking the Screw right now. Screwed up. Oh, somebody said yes. Shout out, Mike, man. We gotta get you back on the show. You hiding from us, man. Your light skinned ass, man. Come on back, brother. Come to the dark side.
Mike ain't never coming back.
Well, you he in the background, y'all bullshitters. He ain't going nowhere. He in the background, in the goo, working it out, man. So shout out Screw Mike. But Kaz, man, we gotta tap in, bro. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, let's get to it. Yeah, here the Too Busy show. We with the bullshits, but we definitely care about the mental, man. Because at the end of the day, if your mental ain't right, I don't know what you're gonna do. So talk to me, Maintain. How was your week, brother?
Yeah, man, my week was straight. I can't even lie. Had a good week. Basketball back in session with my son. The second half of their season, they won their game. So now they won 4 in a row. So they 4-4. Son did I scored 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 assists.
Okay.
So he doing this thing. They got they he doing pretty good, man. Ain't gonna hold you, man. He definitely MVP right now. But outside of that, man, work going well. Got some other projects coming up here in the city of Charlotte that I'm working on with some people, man, some partners. So that's gonna be dope. But other than that, man, I'm feeling good. If I would put it on a number scale from 1 to 10, I'm 8, man. I'm at 8. So
that's good.
Yeah, it's always great to tap in. Appreciate that. Yeah.
No, I like to hear that, man. And little big man, listen, them videos you sending, he looking good out there.
Nigga looking big as shit. Paul.
Terry,
Getting a motherfucker.
talk to me, baby. Mr. Rude up to the toot up.
Word.
Everything's good, man. I can't complain. I would say about 7.5. Everything's good, man. You know, we chilling, doing our thing. Work's coming good. Everything's fine, man. I can't complain, man. I don't really have not a lot to talk about. Everything is copacetic.
All right, I dig it. Hey. You know, if you ever need to talk, you know where we be at. We in the goo or we in the chat. Obi 2 times. Talk to me, baby. How you feeling, God?
Yo, I'm feeling good, man. Decent week, you know what I'm saying? Just plugging through. Well, we got one more day to go. Tomorrow, Friday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow Thursday, bro.
Tomorrow, damn, I'm lit. Tomorrow's Thursday.
You on cloud 9, huh? You on cloud 9.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. I'm just laying low, man, staying out the way. Yeah, chilling with little man. He about to start up basketball this season.
Let's go.
Shit, bro. Yeah, just had it, yo. Happy to be in 2024. Happy to see it. About to embrace it, live it up, and staying positive, staying optimistic.
All right, that's
cool.
What
about you? What about you?
Nah, man. For me, I'm at a 9.5. You know, the new year's been great to me. I don't got no complaints. Life is amazing, man. Need to go to the barbershop, but I can't. I'm back in the gym, and the goal is to lose 30 by March. So I'm not going to the barbershop until I lose the first 15. So yeah. That's that. Other than that, yeah, the kiddo,
Hold on.
You ain't going to the barbershop until when? You lose 15 pounds?
Yeah.
Look, don't cut yourself short. Tell them niggas how far you are in your 15 pounds.
Oh
yeah, where you at? Yeah.
I'm down a good 8.
But when did you start? You a good 8 from when? What day? When did you start getting in the gym?
I started on the 1st.
You started on the 1st and you lost
weight
already, my nigga.
Stand up and lift up your shirt, nigga.
My baby has lost 1 pound a day, y'all. He's lost 1 pound a day since
stand up and lift up your shirt. Let us see what you
this is why though, like total no drinking, no. So y'all know I love me a Dr. Pepper. No soda, no nothing, just straight water. So the diet part has changed. The only thing I still eat, meat, seafood, whatever, but the side every day is just a salad. No, y'all know I love rice. No rice, no nothing, just literally salad. And then I've been in the gym, man, off that.
In the gym. Doing 2 a days. Doing 2 a days, getting it.
You try and get there.
You an inspiration, man. You
better chill your old ass out.
In there tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Ain't nothing changed.
Chill your old ass out, yo.
Yeah, man. Hey, make sure you stretch, man. Make sure you stretching, man.
No.
Stretch your old ass muscles.
I do, but hold on. One thing I have to add, I have to mention to y'all. We talked about this in the chat and in passing all the time, right? I just had the first real scare with Kayla, in the sense of, clearly we know kids are gonna do little mischievous things, but you don't want to think that your kid did anything or ever do anything mischievous.
Never.
Why you about to put her on Front Street, blood?
Never.
It ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing crazy for sure. So, it's always somebody over. Like, it's always somebody over every weekend. So, I'm chilling. I'm talking to y'all in the cave. And, Kayla's little girlfriend is over and all of that. Long story short, they listen to some rap song or whatever the case may be. Wrote the lyrics. Kayla wrote the lyrics, and the little girl taped it to her mirror. Kayla mom talking to her or whatever, just cleaning up, go by the room and see the letter, like, what is this? So long story short, Kayla is lying, like after like 5 times, she's lying.
Damn.
Long story short, mom's not having that. So, moms handle her how moms handle her. But come to find out, Kayla wrote the letter. I mean, the lyrics, the little girl posted it. But it was, for me, it wasn't the fact that was done. It was just the audacity of you like posting it. Like you didn't think someone was going to, it was literally in her mirror, like taped to the mirror. Like they were practicing these lyrics or, whatever the case may be. So like, you know, the way her mom disciplined her, you know, I stay out of.
They might have a talent show performance, man, at school, yo.
Come on, chill, bro. She go to a Christian school, bro. They can't play them lyrics there.
Oh, all right. My
So,
bad.
so what I'm asking y'all, how do y'all feel when moms, you know, discipline the little ones? In fact, Terry, let me ask you, since you have girls, y'all have boys.
Right.
How do you feel when your wife discipline the kids? Do you stay out of it? Well,
especially the girls. The girls.
Yeah, especially the girls. And you on mute.
Yeah, you on mute.
As far as the girls are concerned, yes. For the most part, I stay out of it. I'll come in, chime in, and add my little 2 cents. But when they get real hectic, like hands get thrown, yeah, I stay out of that, dog. I mean, I don't get involved with the physicality of it all. You feel me? I chill.
I felt away though. Like I felt away.
It's your kid.
Well,
you gonna feel
your
away.
fatherly instinct to protect it. You know, anybody that's hurt your daughter. Now again, it's her mom, so you're not gonna trip, but I mean, not trip too much, but like, yeah, it's gonna sting your heart. Because again, anytime it ain't you that's making that call to jump out there and go that hard with the kids, you're gonna feel like, damn, like this shit to do all that. But I mean, that's where it comes in the trust on your partner. Like, regardless of it, you got to know, like, yo, she doing her thing. Even like if you feel like she may have overstepped a little bit, like that's mom too. So like, she could give her some grace with it. Like she probably needed it.
I stayed out of it, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying nothing to nobody for like 3 hours. I ain't gonna hold you.
You was hurt.
My man was hurt. My man was low-key mad at his woman, yo.
I ain't even gonna hold you, man. But you know what? I feel okay, like a little bit better, like to hear someone saying that I'm not tripping. Because I really
it definitely fucked with you. I mean, how was Kayla though? She was really she was surprised that your mom. Like, does her mom lay hands on her like that before?
Oh yeah, her mom.
Right.
You know me, I'm just the annoying dad. Like you know, I might if Kayla look like she's frowning.
She don't put hands on her.
No. Yeah, she did.
Disciplined her. PC, baby. PC, baby.
No, she ain't beating her up, but yeah, but you know, it was just one of the,
y'all gotta read in between the lines, bullshitters. You know how we get.
Right. But yeah, back to you, maintain. Yeah, but like I said, I'm at a 9.5, man. Like,
I love it, man. You're inspiration, bullshitters. Hopefully, y'all have kept y'all. You know how we always have our yearly resolution. I've never heard resolution. It's been a while since I've heard someone say I got a New Year's resolution. I think it's over for New Year's resolutions. But if one of those for you was to work out, then go ahead and take a page out of my man Kaz's book and just be consistent. 2 a days drinking only water. You know what I'm saying? He doing 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 sit-ups a day. And he's lost a pound a day. That's pretty damn impressive. I love it.
It's not a pound a day, yo. Today is the 10th, and I'm down 8 pounds.
You down 8 pounds? I mean, that's very good, actually.
That's good, man.
8 pounds in 10 days. Where you cutting weight like a boxer.
Listen, 5 of that is from like not drinking liquor, bro.
Nah, it's fire though. Respect.
And like 5 to 6 of that is water weight. 5 to 6 of
it. Yeah. Well, shit. Let's get back to it. Shout out to Tisha Richards. She said fathers will always think us moms are extra when it comes to that. So she's saying when it comes to discipline,
y'all do be extra, kids, man.
But like when them boys come, all I ask is fair treatment. Like when my son act up, and I give him one of them stirring them shots and push his shit to the back.
I tell you, man, my son. That quick jab to the chest.
Yo,
my 13-year-old getting jabbed to the chest all day.
I don't want to hear no shit. You know, mom comes to the rescue and shit. Want to save a baby. Boy, you know,
stay out of this. You better stay out of this.
Hey, look.
No, moms don't want to see their sons cry.
Nah. You better stay out of this. This is between me and him. Facts. Well, let's keep this thing moving, man. A lot was going on this past week. A lot of run over, and from the following week, of course, with Cat Williams. But let's see what else we had going on. If y'all with the bullshit or too busy, and it's your first time here, this next segment is called Too Busy with the Bullshit, and I'm gonna go through some topics that happened over the past week. If we don't want to talk about it and we want to pass on the topic, we're going to say we're too busy. And if we want to chop it up and talk about it, say our thoughts, we're gonna say we with the bullshit. So let's see what we got here. All right, so this happened over the weekend. Golden Globes, man. I guess generally when the Golden Globe winner gets they win, they generally can foresee or forecast who's gonna win an Oscar. So yeah, that happened over the weekend. Do we give a fuck? We too busy or we with the bullshit? Golden Globes.
Yeah,
I'm too busy. Yeah, I didn't even watch that shit, so I'm too busy.
Me neither.
Yeah, bullshitters. Y'all watch the Golden Globes?
Hey, but is the Joy
busy.
Coy nigga? Is he that popular to be hosting that?
Joe Coy. He popular, but I don't know if he funny, but he extra popular.
I ain't gonna lie, he got Taylor Swift was mad at him because he was like, yo, the only thing, he made a little show, his opening monologue, he was like, made a little thing about, we didn't see the Golden Globes won't be showing Taylor Swift as much as the NFL has.
Regular.
And she was mad.
She was
mad, yo. Like she was looking at that shit like, what? Like, nigga, like,
yeah, Taylor, shake it off, girl. It ain't bad.
Yeah.
Well, Accountability 69 said too busy, so I agree. So that's
yeah, we too busy.
Yeah, we are. I think that's a 5-5-0. Too busy. All right, let's keep it moving. So Vivica Fox says, I'm good, when she was asked about the unequal pay comments made by Taraji P. Henson, insinuating that she has already got paid what she deserves. So it's pretty much, that was the inferring that, Taraji, is maybe complaining or Vivica just saying she's up and she ain't got nothing to worry about. Hi, are we with the bullshit on Vivica talking her talk? Or are we too busy for Vivica Fox?
I'm kind of busy.
Too busy. Too busy on that.
Well, one thing, and I know y'all, I said I wasn't gonna do this anymore, but real quick, I just want to ask y'all though, do y'all get tired? And I'm not just talking about women. People complaining about what they get paid after the fact. Like you signed,
or you signed the contract.
Yeah, for what you got paid. Then 10 years later you complain, or 2 years later, no, stand on business and said, nah, I'm not taking that.
Yeah. It's not what you deserve, it's what you negotiate.
Yeah. So like when I hear sometimes I'm like, yo, but was you saying that when you was signing that contract? So
yo, mind you, did y'all see Vivica? I want to get off Vivica, but yo, she was in them little car shield commercials, yo, the car insurance commercials, yo. Did y'all see that? Yo, you seen that shit? Yo, I like, yo, she must have got a bag for that. That looked bad.
Nah, I see.
No, a lot of artists, a lot of well-known actors and actresses
do infomercials.
Commercials. Yeah, they don't have to do commercials.
I seen the black dude from Ghostbusters.
Not necessarily infomercials, because that's not an infomercial. She's on that car warranty shit. Ice-T on the same shit.
So she must have got she had to get like a $250,000. She got a quarter ticket for that.
She on that joint with Ice-T, yo. Ice-T doing a little warranty, the extended warranty shit. I see my girl Regina.
Ice-T ain't no actor though. Ice-T not an actor. They only give him like 2 lines. They only give him
hold on.
No, bro. He's been on SVU for years, bro.
Yeah, but they give him like 2 lines an episode, Joe.
Watch this.
Been on Law and Order for a long time.
No, he's dedicated episodes, bro. I watch it. I go to sleep to SVU.
No, he's on SVU all the time.
Ice-T's the longest run. Ice-T is the longest running actor on any show ever, bro. Y'all know he's been on Law and Order for like 21 seasons, bro.
That's because he get the least lines in every episode.
Come on, yo.
So it's easy.
You gotta give respect.
Yo, no, that's like it's like literally. It's literally how
I don't watch SVU.
Vince Carter. It's like literally how Vince Carter stayed in the league for 21 years.
Vince Carter was
Vince Carter the same shit.
He was
the like each year his role. Like
yo, you being disrespectful, man.
I'm sorry. You right.
He was his best player on his team when he was at Toronto before T-Mac came, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, he was, but then the last like 8 years,
New Jersey runs. Like,
so my point is, Ice-T is like that, where it's like, yeah, he gonna keep going and keep going because it's like his role is he ain't the star of the show.
Yo, but you have to earn that.
You said cut it out, man. We don't believe you. You need
shout out to Ice-T, man. Hey, he got Coco.
Look at his chat.
Listen though, but what y'all think of? Because I think Regina King was one of them motherfuckers, and Regina King is a legend to us. She was doing like a Lincoln. She was doing like a Lincoln commercial, like a Lincoln, like a car commercial.
Who was?
And
I mean, I know, but car commercials.
Regina King, everything. Regina King to be on.
Boondocks.
Boondocks, and you know, that was Martin's sister, and you know, low down.
Yo,
I mean, not damn.
What was that superhero show?
Yeah.
Series
Watchmen. She was in Watchmen.
Watchmen.
Wow.
She was in Watchmen.
She didn't win nothing for that.
I don't know. Regina King's a legend. You can't put no small Regina King name. Yeah, but I seen her having to do commercials.
She had that show where her son got killed and shit, and then like she was like a detective or
7 hours. 7 hours.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
No, that wasn't her.
No. That was Regina Hall. That was Regina Hall.
Regina Hall. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. Let's see if y'all with the bullshit on this. So Plies takes to Twitter and pretty much says, or asks everybody, hey, do kids even go to church anymore? And that was, I think, was a great question that was brought up, that he brought up. And I'm like, damn. But I just want to know, are we with the bullshit? Are we too busy for these kids going or not going to church? And would love to know what you believe in. Are we too busy with the bullshit? What's up?
No, we with the bullshit, man.
Let's do it.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Well, real quick, you know, as a child, that myself growing up, I was in church every week, every Sunday, every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday. And then if it was New Year's Eve, we was at watch night service. If it was, you know, Christmas, I was doing a speech, Christmas speech, like all that type of stuff. Me coming up, I was on the choir, you know what I mean, type stuff. So yeah, that's how I grew up. So in context of this conversation, I want to start there. But fellas, what y'all think, man? Kids, are they going to church? Are y'all kids going to church, and why or why not?
Yo, that one hit different. I definitely need to do better, yo. Like, I was raised in a church, like, so in Jamaica, brought up in the church, came here. Mom Dukes wouldn't go to church with us. It was just me and Chevy, and Ty would go to church, like walk to church right down the street. Same thing with Kayla. When Kayla was a baby,
did go sometimes though.
Nah, most of the time Betty didn't really go. She would sometimes, but not like that. But the point I'm making, Kayla used to be in church with her grandma every Sunday, Saturday school, Friday school, you know, then, you know, close to COVID come around. She's fall back.
Oh, yeah, COVID did mess it up for a lot of people.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that one of the things I want to do better, you know, to get back home to, even if it's not every Sunday, but at least go 2 Sundays a month, at least make, you know, an attempt to do that. So yeah, I agree with you, man. But it's us, it's our fault, it's the parents' fault. We not going,
definitely don't be getting the kids in church. When the last time y'all kids went to church?
Maybe like
mine's probably been since
last Easter. Easter was the last time.
I'll say Jordan, my youngest, he went to church last week with my mother, and then I took Giovanni and Jordan to church, them together. I would say it was like 8 months ago, like 7 months ago. Yeah, we went to a church, and on Sundays I play it at the house.
Terry, you was in church on Sunday though, weren't you?
Yeah, kids was there. Yeah. No, I'm not. Don't trip. I ain't tripping. Like I we definitely don't go like we should. We was in there for New Year's Eve. That Sunday. I missed it last Sunday, but the one I joined our show, it was a nigga in there that looked just like you too, old cars. Nigga looked just like you. I swore it was you. I put it on the chat. Nigga looked just like my man Cars the whole time. I couldn't stop looking at the nigga. Pause.
His brother.
But as far as getting the kids, bro, and my kids actually like the church, man. Like I really don't. We don't bring their iPads in there like used to. No, but now I don't even bring the iPads. Corey liked the joint. My mom's she be wanting them to be on boards and like child ushers, like, you know, the shit we used to
let them know it, yo.
Be on the quiet. No, she is. Dog, why Corey had to go up on the front. Like this was last year, but this was like maybe about 3 months ago. Corey had to go to the front and do the welcome in front of everybody, dog. She started crying on the altar because she was up front. She was so nervous, yo. You can see her voice. I was like, "We're gonna be all right." And she started crying and had to get herself together, but then she got through it. And of course, everybody loved everybody. Yo, the whole church got up there and clapped like it was cute, yo. But I say all that to say, yo, we get the kids in there and when we can. But we that was actually something me and Alicia said we want to do way better in 2024. It's just going to church, man. Like it's a lot when you got a bunch of kids though to get them out.
Hey, maintain. Look at what T just said in the chat, and you should know about this.
Yeah. Me, like, look, listen, man. I'm Jamaican, so at the end of the day, my mother. I just like literally said how I grew up to give it context. And then to be honest, man, like. Yeah, doing all the speeches, doing all like I was even in plays, man. My mother at one point wanted me to do the mom joint, but I ain't do the mom joint. I wasn't up there. I wasn't up there doing that. Like I wasn't doing the mom joint. But I did like pretty much everything else. And you know, I might have had even my first kiss on some shit like in the church. You know what I mean? Type like wow, like literally no. When you around kids. And you a child in church, man, like the days with, you know what I mean, we was cutting up too. But let's be clear, like especially on the True Love Waits, I don't know if y'all know it, y'all did that shit here, the True Love Waits conventions where like all the kids are bused to a certain spot and like y'all just, you know what I mean, like be in the hotels and everybody just wilding, like having a good time. But it's a church. It's a church.
You've been a freak since you was a.
We was doing all of that, like, but no. This is what I want to say. Like, listen. But I do feel like this is the thing that church does for us as adults now, and which I think the kids are missing is just the ability to sit still and be patient because there was no iPad, there was no none of that, no phone when we was coming to church. We literally had to sit in church, whether it's children's church, because we had children's church, or the main church, the main joint, and be there for 2 hours, sit still. If you moving too much, your mom pinching you on your damn thigh, pinching the shit out your skin, and you like, yo, but it teaches you, there's no iPads. So it teaches you to be patient and really gives you foundation. So I think it's us. It's like, it's not the kids' fault. It's like us, because we did it so much. And when we got to a certain level, we didn't have to go because we were our own adults. We just were like, yo, I didn't like doing it like that. It was crazy. So I didn't go as much now as an adult. So I think it's just, we got to come back to just that center, man. And yeah, man, that's just my experience.
I definitely, you good. I was going to say, I'm definitely looking forward to taking my little man to church. He been, you know, it's funny. He been asking about it too, though. Like, Dad, what's church? Like, Dad, what's church? So it's just like, all right, bet that's me slacking. Like the last time we went to church was, it was Easter, I said, but I think the time before that it was, I forget whose christening it was. It was somebody's christening. He was there, but what I wanted to touch on too, though, real quick was, I appreciate like how my mom actually made a nigga, you know what I mean? Like she actually exposed me to a lot of different religions, not a lot, but just different religions. Like we weren't just on a Christian thing. The only religion that she didn't expose me to and didn't want me to intertwine with was the Islamic religion. That was the only one. But other than that, like
that's Christian. That's the Christian thing. The Christian
but 7-day Adventist. We went to
Jehovah's Witness.
Probably Presbyterian.
We even went to the Kingdom Hall when I was in Capitol Heights.
Kingdom Hall.
Yeah. So she exposed me to a lot of different religions.
He should know.
Yo, I said that on the chat. Remember our personal chat? I said it's always them big religious niggas that be the biggest freaks, men and women. Though. But we was talking about men because all the niggas that I know that's big and religious, they be loving that sex shit. They don't want to do the craziest shit. I thought that was ironic.
I can't refute that. I can't. I wish I could. I can't.
Yo, you know why I'm so disappointed in myself when it comes to that though? Like our church in Jamaica service was different, bro. Like you'd have to go to Bible class first, then some primary stuff. So we would get to church on a Sunday, bro. I would try to go play soccer and go to get there later, but regular service will start at 9. Like you go to Bible study and all that, bro. We wouldn't get out of church until 4 o'clock, yo. It's like a real job, bro.
Y'all know my dad. my dad, God bless his soul, he was a pastor, dog. So imagine me, dog. Like I was, dog. Like when I was with him for the summer, dog. Like, but my dad was never, and that's the thing I love about my dad. He was never like a holier than thou. Like he would listen to regular music. Like he would chill. Like I mean, of course he
believed in what he believed in.
Yeah, he believed in
what,
but it wasn't like like you would think
only
a pastor
gospel
would
in the
like.
house.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like he definitely listened to gospel and stuff, but like he was really not like he listened to like the oldies. He loved Luther. He loved everything like that, like the OJs and all that other stuff. But I saw that to say like, bro, when I used to go with him, I would have to go to Sunday school at 9. Then it would be a 10 o'clock service. That joint would be for 3 hours. You know, back in the day, service now, yo, with the new age services, yo,
yeah,
you
they
be
short.
out like an hour
They
and
short.
a half.
Yeah.
My joint at 10, we be out at 11:30, yo. And the pastor would be saying, like, I'm gonna get y'all out here. I'm gonna get y'all out here so y'all can watch the game. I'm like, I want to watch the game. And he be saying that joint, everybody be laughing. But when the Ravens playing, but no, for real, dog, like church be quick now. Like back in the day, dog, y'all know church be like 2.5 hours, dog. You gotta do the announcements, you gotta do 4 fucking selections from it, not fucking, but 4 selections from the choir. You gotta do, you know, an offering that take like an hour, 30 minutes. And then yo, like they don't let them have an afternoon program like this. A little.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but you gonna eat though. You gonna eat good though.
Yeah. Something going on in the afternoon.
No. That's not normal. Every church don't have food. No.
We talking about those Black Baptists, like you know what I mean.
Afternoon program.
You know what I mean?
If
like
the afternoon program, I'm gonna tell you, it's church dinners and I'm downstairs in the basement. Sure. Go and get you a plate. But now they sell them, yo. They used to not sell them. Now they be selling them joints like that. And it's always the same thing. That same fried chicken, green beans, some mac and cheese, maybe, or some cabbage,
or some mashed potatoes.
You know that sweet tea they had, man. You know they put the diuretic in there. You be shitting bricks. I mean,
what
shit? Nah, they put the diuretics in there, the prune juice to get you right. I'm telling you, straight clear you straight out. That's what they put in there.
Not talking about.
Shout out to mom. My mom,
the sweet tea at the Baptist church.
My mom, a deacon, she came through the crib this last Sunday. Came through with the communion for us. So we took communion at the crib. She came
at the crib. With the wafers and the juice.
With the wafers and the grape juice, baby.
Respect to your moms, man. Respect to your mom. You got your mom the plug on the communion. Hey, tell her send me some.
So I guess she could take some because you know she is tasked with taking for the sick shut in. She take them. She take it to the old people who can't
go out the house. The ministry.
Every Sunday, you know, them old folks can't go out. They still want their communion every Sunday.
Nah, yeah, they don't.
You better bring it to them.
Yeah, you better bring it to them. Facts.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real. And I do want to say this, man, to some of the old, some of the older churches that we grew up in. And before we move on to the next thing, I do want to say, if any pastor hear this, or any child of a pastor or deacon or minister, yo, some of these churches are still antiquated in the way they move in terms of like even their sermons, the delivery. So a lot of times it's the delivery with the and all that, man. You're like all that. You just don't yell at me, don't scream at me, don't at me. I'm good. Like you can just talk to me and give me the word.
I need to feel that. No, I need.
You know what I'm saying? But no, you gotta give me the word. Just give me the word and you know what I mean. You ain't gotta shout at me and the theatrics, bro. No, you don't need all the theatrics.
Jamaican sermon, like you ever heard like a modern day Jamaican sermon, nigga? Like, bro, they give you all that.
No, they all of that. Yes. Yeah. No, but my point is, it's antiquated. Well, a lot of the Gen Z that are going to churches now, they're going to the mega churches, the Elevates, the whatever, all these other churches. They're going there because it's like it's still is very just plain and just give me the word. It'd be a pastor up there chilling, some fly ass kicks and chilling, like and just talking. You know what I'm saying? And just give them the word with no theatrics.
I will agree with
maybe some swag, but no theatrics.
The whole time, when you get into your ending, you gotta go there.
Them pastors now looking like a Jamal Bryant. Like you go to church, you're like, yo, I gotta step my game up. You're like, hold up, this is church. Like,
no, Jamal Bryant is not the dude to talk about.
I'm not saying
man love Jamal Bryant, yo.
Hold on. no Jamal Brown slander on my watch. What I will say,
Yo,
I've always
love
said
that
this.
heathen. He a backstabbing.
Hold on.
Backstabbing.
Who am I to judge another man? Maintain. You feel me? The one thing I will say though, that man have a gift to speak the word. You go to his church, maintain. I'm telling you, you will.
Send me the link, man. Send me the link. Send me the link.
All right, okay.
No,
Send me the link. I'm gonna check him out.
It's what one of our friends, and shout out to our man Big Andre. I don't agree with him with like 10% of stuff, but I will agree with him on the fact that yo dog, a lot of that is just that motivational speaking. Like I don't like you don't really get the word and get into the Bible and scripture.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about my, like, he applied it, but when he does his, when my pastor does his sermon, he's talking about, he's going line from line in the scripture. He's talking about what happened in that time, and he's relating it, and he's bringing out like metaphors in it and what it means in actual real terms and real day life.
Yo, Ugandan. Yeah, word.
Chill on me, beloved.
Come on, talk to us, man. What your cause?
Yo, my man, love Jamal Brown.
Yo, listen, all I'm saying is this is what I'm saying. For me, like the Bible is a hard read. Like the Bible is not an easy read. So when you have someone, like you said, he go word for word, you know, what the Bible
scripture,
says.
the scripture.
Yeah, what the scripture is telling you, but he's just speaking to you in a term. If your kids go to church now, and the way the pastor was when we were their age, your kids would look at it like, what? They wouldn't understand anything, bro, because it wouldn't make sense to them. It would sound like a different lange.
No, it can't just be like I don't want you just to recite the Bible, but I want you to talk in the Bible and then explain it to life. Like, you know, like my man was talking to us about,
we personalize the shit though, because this pastors in the past who would, preach and give that type of perception, when they're preaching, like not just giving theatrics, but really applying, scripture to, real life. We done been to church together and you know what I mean? Like, so it's in the past. Everybody don't do it the same. It just depending on the institution you going to.
And everything hits you different. Like some people hit different. That's why you got to go to a church that speak to you. You know what I mean? Like it ain't what church your mom Dukes went to or where you grew up at. Like I know as an adult, like, you got
where can your spirit be fed?
Right, dog. And then that's like everybody. The easy joy is to fall back into this joint you grew up in, or where your peoples go. But sometimes you got to branch out of that and go to a spot that speak to you a little bit, bro. And then you got to walk down that aisle.
Yeah. We got any new visitors in here on Christian Experience. On Christian Experience.
Uganda just said something that made sense though. Like the church was the entire community. That's where you would go when you needed a little quicker picker upper type deal. Now, not so much.
Right.
No,
but to Killer Mike's point of the churches, it's like the community was the churches, but what we effed up at is we didn't add no banks with that. So we just was churches, and now it's everybody want to start a church. Everybody want to start a church, but nobody
is very profitable
going into
clearly.
Black banks. Nobody know black banks and stuff like that. We got to move on though, because once we go into this, let's move on from this topic. But I do want to say, speaking of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost and Spirit, let me see if y'all with the bullshit on this. And that's NBA YoungBoy. So NBA YoungBoy was on Bootleg Kev, and he tells him that he is not too big on fatherhood, even though he has 11 kids. So again, speaking of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, are we with the bullshit? NBA YoungBoy telling Bootleg Kev that he's not too big on fatherhood, even though he got some children.
Speak on it, God.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
All right, well, let's. Well, the reason why I didn't watch the episode, but like what I know from just what I read and what I saw and just the headline of it all, I just want to say like it's he has a fan base of Gen Zs. That's 96, born 96 to 2010. That's Gen Z. So he has a huge, and these are the kids that are becoming parents, right? So is he making it cool by saying, I can have kids, but I ain't got to be too good into fatherhood, leaving yet some more fatherless kids and women that's doing it on their own. So I'm like, yo, why we pushing that narrative? Why is that a headline? So that's my only thing with it. But Kaz, you got more like detail on the conversation?
So Young Boy don't do too many interviews, so this was like a second part. The first one that he did with Kev, it was just like a quick blog. They're at his ranch in Utah on horses. Long story short, second interview is more of a sit down interview. His son is there with him, and Kev asked him like, "Man, you have a nice house here. You look like you love family. You look like you're a great father. You're a good family man." He said, "Nah." He was like, "I'm not big on fatherhood." So, Bootleg Kev was like, he stepped back, like, "What do you mean? Like, you're here. I'm here. There's a great house, wife, your kids." He said, "No, I'm not big on that. Like, they only here because you're here." As if let me go back.
For sure.
Yeah, actually said, yeah, they're here now because you're here. If you wasn't here, I'd be in my one little room, shut off to the world. And this was the bigger point why, for me, I thought it was, it wasn't so surprising to hear him say that. In my industry that I work with, I have a lot of coworkers who are younger, between the ages of like 22 to 30. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I talk to these young boys, bro, and I'm telling you, when I say surprised, and not too many things surprise me or I get too high or low for it. And when I'm telling you, these boys will tell you, yeah, wear a condom. Man, I ain't wear a condom since Jeezy dropped Trap or Die. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you gonna well, if she decided to keep it, that's on her. Like, no care.
It's saying it with all confidence, like that.
Nigga, what? That's not on me. She got to deal with it if she want to keep this kid. But not just having a baby, but all kinds of diseases. Like, it was so crazy when I was coming up. The older heads used to say the wildest things, that I really tried to have sex using 2 condoms, thinking it would protect me.
It'll be more safe.
Yeah, like, I really thought that. These kids, bro, I'm telling you, one of my little young, I had to look at him and said, bro, you need to go to the doctor, bro. Son said, yeah. You know how many one-night stands I've had in the clubs? And I'm like, but I know if you don't have condoms at the crib, I know you don't got condoms. What? Bro, it was a spur of the moment. I'm like, yo, you met a stranger at the club and went raw. Nah, it's different, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know. Maybe y'all could, I don't know. It's weird.
I feel like movies have romanticized that too, though. Like that spur of the moment. Like in movies, we never see like any type of love scene or any of that. We'll never see a nigga reach for a condom, or we'll never see none of that. Maybe a comedy, a nigga might make a joke about it where it might not fit, or you know what I'm saying. But in regular movies, you don't see people using condoms. So it's like more so that generation, like what these Gen Zers, like, yeah, they don't give a fuck. And they look like that shit.
And they heavy in the porn, so they
hold on. You know what's crazy about that? Yeah. I won't watch a porn scene, bro,
with a condom.
With a condom, if they got a condom.
I'll be like,
watching a porn scene with no condom.
I'll be like,
that is the wild.
I'm like, yo, Skip. I'm like, yo,
as
soon as I see that, I'm like, yo,
we are horrible people.
But it's like that fatherhood shit skip the generation, man. Because I feel like our generation, which we Generation X, what are we?
No. We millennials. We're millennials.
We millennials. I'm sorry, damn. We millennials. Shit. I feel like the fatherhood shit, like our father. Well, I don't want to speak for everybody, but like majority of our fathers was missing, and those are niggas who like were around during the crack era, the 80s and shit. Either you were doing it or you were selling it. Crack was some way, some form of fashion, a part of your father's, manhood. Like, so yeah, I feel like a lot of our fathers got caught up in that, and you know what I mean. They birthed like these single mothers for our, millennial generation. Like, yeah, they just birth. I guess I don't know. They birth real men because we take care of our kids. So these Gen Zers, I don't know, man.
Or was it that our moms raised real men?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So the single mothers of the 80s, they're a different type of woman than the 2020 women now.
For sure.
they may not raise the same type of men being single, like, you know.
Because they're not dealing with that BS, yo. They know it's real out here, so they're going to punch their sons in their chest, and they're going to pull their daughters' dresses up and let them know, like, yo, like, what? Like, I'm a single mom. I got to do this, and that.
No, they're not doing that. They twerking on TikTok with their daughters and their kids. They doing that now.
Hold on. What women our age that's in their 40s?
Oh, not our age. No. I'm talking about the Gen Z, the women, the girls is born 96 to 10.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're now becoming parents. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be on TikTok twerking with their kids and doing all these extra shits. But Terrence, you got any thoughts into the NBA YoungBoy in that situation? I don't know what just happened here. We got technical yeah. What you think, man?
I definitely think that I don't know if he meant it necessarily like y'all trying to take it like he don't like being a father or fuck being a father. I think
no. It definitely came off like that.
No, I mean it came off. Yeah, exactly, it did come off. But I think what he meant, and again, I ain't speaking for the nigga. I don't know the nigga, but I guess I think it's more. He was more so trying to say to him like, dog, like it don't be on here like I'm always mobbed up with my kids and shit all the time. Like y'all see me right now. Like he trying to say like most of the time I'm in here and they doing other shit with their mothers and they doing other shit. Like half the time I don't even see him like that. Like he probably saying
live
like,
with them though, bro.
I mean, and they be in their own room. They be doing their own thing. Like you see how big this? He's trying to say, I be in this one little spot. I be in these.
Okay, let me ask you. Would you say you're not big on fatherhood? You're not big on fatherhood.
I'm damn sure big on fatherhood.
Yeah, I'm big on, but you would never say that on an interview.
But listen, I wouldn't say like I'm not around my kids when they're in the house. They're not always up on me all the time.
Uganda, is that what he said? Did he say that? Did he say that? He said that.
I watched the interview. Yes.
Y'all are forgetting one major factor, bro. Y'all forgetting one major factor.
What's that, Obi?
YoungBoy is only 24 years old.
Yeah,
plus he got
he got 11 kids though.
Yo, bro, listen.
Like,
and
hold
on. And YoungBoy from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, all that shit plays a factor, bro.
He claimed to be a grown man. No, you 24.
He probably a lid baby. He probably
been through a lot.
He all word.
No, look at his mom, bro. Look how his mom talk.
Too busy BS.
Just look how some of the things his mom says, or he'll use his name to promote her OnlyFans. Like shit is crazy, bro.
Nigga, brain
but you love him, yo.
Develop yet? You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing,
yo. That young man, yo, he put it on his sleeve, yo. He needs help, bro. I can hear it in the man.
I would have liked him because he didn't really touch on that whole thing like that much about that quote. I wish Bootleg Kev would have asked for more follow up. Like, dog, what you trying to say? Like,
listen, the man
like
said
you don't fuck with your kids.
Hear what I'm saying, Terry? He said being in the studio was more important than being with his kids. He said this, bro.
Because he's trying to make money. He's trying to make money.
He's hustling.
Yo, you're giving him a little bit too much grace, bro.
No, I'm not giving him grace. I can't give him that type of grace. But I mean,
you're still having kids. Like, stop having kids. Get a vasectomy at 24. You already got 11, bro. You good?
I gotta understand, man.
You can't.
Young cats. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say these young cats, they don't look at it like like we look at parenthood, like they look at it like, it's a job that I gotta do. I'm gonna raise these little niggas and put in my time, and then they however they turn out, yo.
Yeah, but y'all gotta remember too, who is saying what he's saying. Like, who is saying what he's saying?
God just said, yo. Just look at the chat.
Yo, he's a multi-millionaire, bro, who's 24, who came from the trap, never had shit. Like, the nigga, like, he himself chose to impregnate. Like, he was like, yo, I'm looking for number 10. I remember the time he was like, yeah, I'm looking for number 10. Like, bro, he not stable. And we can't even relate him. We can't even compare him to the other young niggas out here, bro. Like, he is like, I ain't gonna say he 101, but he's like on another level. He's a top, like he's different. Like, he's different. So like that's like Kai Cenat having 9-10 kids. Like,
because he's about the same age, ain't he?
They don't know. They don't know. No, they don't understand the word. No,
you could tell it's a difference in the upbringing between Ka, whether he was brought up in an adopted family, versus young boy who grew up in the slums.
Unruly. He grew up unruly. The other one, even though he has some type of structure.
The man been shooting out. I learned of young boy when he was 16, bro. Someone kill his mans, so they spin the block and shoot up like
allegedly.
Well, no, he got charged with it, but it was
he did. Oh, wait.
He got charged with it. But the point I'm making is, so the upbringing, and this is the bigger part, and we talk about this with Ja Morant. When you're the breadwinner, a lot of things change. The daddy, who's called daddy, really changed. Like, who's gonna tell him, nah, you can't do that?
But his dad was probably not a mature father. His mother was probably his mother is definitely not a mature.
His dad has been in jail his entire life.
Right? You think his mom was a mature mother? Young boy. Young boy. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, so it's product of environment, all that bullshit. But somewhere, sometimes you gotta grow the fuck up and move on. But let's keep on moving. Let's go to the next topic. Let's see if y'all with the bullshit, and that is kind of tied in with that. And is Gen Z the most annoying generation ever? And that's come from a interview. Jodie Foster, the award-winning actress, she had an interview with The Guardian, and she pretty much describes her observation noticing members of Gen Z who she's worked with. She pretty much was saying they were really annoying, especially in the in the workplace. So are we with the bullshit, or are we too busy for these Gen Z being the most annoying generation ever? We too busy, or we with the bullshit?
I'm too busy. For this shit, man.
Too busy. We just talked about it a little bit.
Every older generation think the younger generation is annoying.
They're spoiled, facts. Bro.
They
have mommy and daddy making $200,000 a year, giving them $500.
Everything they want. Yeah. But we too busy, man. Move on from these. What you about to say, Obi?
I was gonna say I was surprised, these niggas like don't work full-time jobs either. They don't believe in working full-time jobs. Like, these niggas only work like 20 hours a week.
And think they working hard.
Do you know how many little youngins I know who don't have nothing going on and will tell you they won't work for the man? They might have a little nail business or this business. Nothing that's consistent.
And that's why they're the most annoying, but we too busy. Let's keep it moving so we can, get the bullshitters out of the decent time. Shout out to the bullshitters. Let us know you alive, man. Tap in on the chat. Once again, if you're still here this first time you've been here, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500. Help us get to 500. Share
Shout out to my man Ugandan in the chat.
Ugandan. Wagwan, brethren.
Ugandan, your boy left, man. Your boy Nikki. My man Nikki gone. It's all good. We talk about that another time.
We talk about another time. All right, we with the bullshit. Draymond Green is reinstated. What should we expect from him as he moves forward in the rest of the season? I don't think we expect much from the team, but he's too busy or with the bullshit of Draymond being reinstated.
We can be with it.
I feel like we need to talk about that shit, man.
You feel like we need to? I mean, we could all. Let's go. Fuck it, I'm with the bullshit. Let's go.
It was a lot of chatter around that whole shit. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let me real quick. Let me set the stage for y'all. So Draymond back. We know all the antics throughout the years. What's going on? Now he had a press release earlier today, and pretty much saying that he's gonna change and try to do better. But but there was a but. I'm saying he got to be him. So at the end of the day, I'm expecting the same thing from Draymond as he moves forward the rest of the season. But I don't expect much from the team because they ass. But fellas, who wants to take it? I guess Obi just left. So Terrence, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I mean, as far as Draymond going and what he doing and shit, I think definitely the nigga, he crazy, man. The nigga crazy.
On the aliens in Miami, yo. I told y'all it was aliens in Miami, yo.
Nah, bro, we could speak on that shit, but Draymond, yo, as far as Draymond is concerned, dog, like I hope the dude, I hope he's gonna be better, yo. I think it's kind of in the Ja Morant, yo. I ain't gonna lie, honestly. I thought the time away was a little too short for the nigga really to have done like really changed. Like,
nah, he's still away. He's still away.
Nigga said I changed and you know, I'm definitely feel like I'm a better man, and I got that shit.
Hold
out
on,
of me and all
Ja
that
or
shit.
Dre? Draymond said that?
Draymond said that.
Nah, he did it.
No, Draymond said that. Draymond, when he came back, bro, he said that, you know, it was a good time. He felt like he was gonna retire initially, but you know, he he's in a
he
good
got talked
space,
out of
and
it.
then,
He said
and he was
Silver
like,
talked him out of
Y'all,
that shit.
y'all think that really happened? I think he lied.
but he said, but he said that,
probably-
like, you know, I'm good, I'm changed, I got that joint out of me, I'm gonna be a better person now, and all this other shit. And it's like, dog, you was only gone for like maybe what, 3 weeks or so.
Bro, he ain't got
3
nothing
weeks.
out of him. He's still
That's
Draymond.
enough time, dog. That's
He's
enough
still
time.
Draymond,
He
yo.
missed
He's a grown ass
what?
man, yo. He's still Draymond.
He missed 14
Nah.
games so far.
Yo,
Yeah, that
that's
ain't
a
yo.
lot of time. Yo, that's
I
a lot
thought,
of
yo,
time
the
and
niggas
money.
need to sit down. Yeah, and that's the thing. The money driving the time because the nigga ain't trying to lose too many checks. But if you really, dog, as a nigga that had to go through therapy for some shit and stuff like that, dog, it take like, yo, my therapist told me when we first started talking, yo, this treatment plan gonna take 6 months, nigga.
Ain't shit changing.
Hold on, Terry. You remember?
Ain't shit changing in 1 month.
Hold on, cause you try to fake wild me. When I told you Jody said that to me, like, yo, if you don't plan on coming here for minimum 6 months, like it's literally gonna be a waste of your time. And y'all said to me, what? Man, you pay your money to go here to not learn. No, he wasn't that he was saying I wasn't gonna get anything out of it. He's saying for you to get what you're being taught and to be able to
Implement
use
it.
Yeah,
Implement
implement it.
it.
So when you go through that situation, to use the resources that you gathered, yeah, that shit is not something that you're gonna go to 6-7 sessions like, oh, I'm fixed. Here I go. No, and the crazy part about that shit is ongoing. Whether you're going in person or it's just you're communicating with your old lady more, that shit is ongoing, man.
But I thought the teams actually had like therapists though, like not physical.
They probably do. They probably do. We don't know who they did. Yeah, he definitely got like top.
But hold on, the team therapist, do they really have your best interest at heart or the team?
Yeah, I mean, for Draymond, they're gonna have everybody's best interest, dog.
They're gonna have the team's best interest. Whatever it's gonna be the team's best, you crazy.
Bro,
it's supposed to be.
No,
both.
listen.
It's
Draymond,
you're right. It's supposed to.
Listen, bro. Draymond isn't like a straight like cancer. Like he's not mentally abusing nobody. He's physically abusing niggas out there. So there's only one way to clear this shit up, and that's just for the nigga not to hit anybody. Like that's it. Like so that's it.
But he's doing it as a mechanism, like cope. That's how he copes with his anger. Like he just lash out. He got to hit you and become physical.
Yo,
yeah, but he got to learn how to. He got to redirect that shit.
Yo, the therapist, along with the money, is going to get him to stop hitting you. Trust me.
I'm telling you, the type of therapist now the therapist that he fuck with is not a therapist that we go through. Like
they top notch.
The best of the best type of niggas, and they sports psychologists too. They sports psychologists.
Very specialized.
This is not the first time he's been.
Braun went to one.
But hold on, this is not the first time he's been suspended.
Braun.
And he keeps doing it. The therapy that he's going to, he just don't care.
Two different things,
two different things. Braun went to one and learned how to get a clutch J.
Therapy will not help you. Hold on, therapy will not help you until you decide you're ready for therapy.
Yeah.
So the NBA can't tell Draymond you need therapy. He's not gonna get nothing out of it.
Once
he decides that he needs it,
we'll see. We will see. If he on Jack, we see the nigga out and the nigga out tomorrow night. In the first time, we already know the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lose for Draymond. Like he got to stop hitting niggas because fuck it, he fucking his money up.
Just can't get off him hitting people, bro.
Yo, he fucking his money up, bro. And the league.
Do y'all think Draymond gonna go the rest of his career without hitting the nigga again?
Not the rest of his career, but the rest of this season, yes.
He cannot do that again in his career. If he does it again in his career, he's done, yo.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it again. He'll still get a tech, but he's not gonna do that. But I did want to keep it on this.
Kick someone in the groin next. Well, when he plays tomorrow, he's gonna.
Not that.
The kicks is crazy, bro. The kicks are crazy. The kicks are like fucking like that shit is. Yo,
we only spend too much time on Draymond because we didn't talk Draymond, but I want to get to another sport topic, which is probably bigger right now, and that was the fact that, real quick, I gotta mention it. Would be remiss if we don't say that Saint Nick, Coach Nick Saban has retired from college football. A staple, a legend. So I gotta say that, man. Hey, good job, coach. But I gotta say this. This is a hot take. Coach Prime is the new Coach Saban, and he about to get everybody.
Stop it, man.
Christ.
Stop it, bro.
It's going down.
Stop trying to push that narrative, man.
Dion. Yo, Dion who went 3-10, 11. He gonna be the next.
No.
He ain't had no boys. He ain't no boys in the line.
He won 4.
I mean, all right, 3-11, 4-10. I mean, what's the difference?
He ain't had them big boys in the trenches like that. He gonna get them now.
Maintain, you're just
they not staying in Alabama because Coach Nick don't.
No, they said in Alabama, but Dion ain't giving Dion no Saban smoke yet.
They just got the number one lineman in the country. They just got the number one recruit.
Hold on, that old lineman he got from DC. That old line.
Yeah.
He
number one. He number one. He like Trent Williams in college. Let's be clear.
Dog. It's gonna take more than one lineman.
And the niggas is coming. He getting them niggas. They coming.
No. But let's see him do it first, dog. We can't put that on right now. Nick Saban got 6 chips, nigga. 6.
That record crazy too, though.
Let's let the nigga get one. Let Dion get 1 or 2, and then we might talk.
Yo, listen, on a serious note, what's up with the aliens in Miami, yo?
Go blue.
Go
blue. I'm gonna say go blue, but the aliens go. I don't know. They said go blue too.
Man, why y'all think the aliens? Man, come on.
I'm not. Yo, I used
that's the fakest, weakest story.
That right there, I can't see is that's AI.
It was like
that was not a real. Did you see?
Yo.
Did you? That don't mean they got to be an alien. They put that image there.
The big man.
But that image was that man. That's like Photoshop. Oh, not Photoshop. That's like
it was 3 people.
That's literally
it was the shadows of 3 motherfuckers walking. Nigga.
Somebody, I guarantee.
Bro, listen, how crazy you sound, bro. For y'all motherfuckers that think it's some aliens, dog. Yo, it be mass shootings, it be fucking shit, bullets flying, and niggas.
Nobody took no camera footage.
Niggas still be finding ways to find footage, bro. Why they ducking behind walls and shit?
You see an alien, you're trying to get that close.
Hell yeah, I'm pulling my phone out. Like, yo, is somebody pulling their phone out? Somebody.
They pull their phone out for more dangerous situations than an alien.
Or where's the police camera footage? Where's the camera footage?
Right.
They said the way the aliens was moving, you couldn't take a. They said the way the aliens was moving, you couldn't take a picture of them though. Like they said they was appearing and disappearing.
Guys, we're jumping the shark here.
Come on,
let's not go too far into that. But I do feel there are some folks. Well, yeah.
Like no social media. Y'all niggas on social media all the time. Nigga, everything gets recorded nowadays.
Yeah,
everything. If like everything, like it be like not even nigga thousands of people around and nobody all the phones.
What if aliens?
Obi said it was moving so bad.
What if aliens got like this technology where you can't record their ass though?
I mean, that
think about that shit.
I mean, that could be true, but in this case, I don't think this is the case.
You know why I believe it could be true? Charlemagne said.
Charlemagne.
Oh, we're not going to use Charlemagne.
No. Let's hear me. When he met Prince, right? When he met Prince, Prince told him they can't take any pictures when he came to the Breakfast Club.
Right.
So he said Prince walked by him, and it was Prince, so he had to take a picture. So he took the picture. The picture was there. When he went back to look at it, the picture disappeared.
It was gone.
Yeah. He had those powers, yo.
Well, they do have those things where if you have a geofence, anybody is on a camera on social, you can't like for instance, when they did the Bongos music video with what's the name? Cardi B and what's the name? Meg Thee Stallion, they had some geofence around their video shoot where anybody taking pictures, it scrambles it. So there is technology to do that. That's
so if it's alien,
we didn't even see a person try to take a picture.
Advanced. Their technology is too advanced, man.
Yo, all right, well, let's not go too far down this rabbit hole.
Y'all reaching shit.
Bullshitters, what y'all think about this? I would love to know what the bullshitters feel about potential.
And listen, they already announced. Look, dog, they already announced that young motherfuckers was out there shooting, riding and shit. If it's a shooting in a public, listen, because y'all talking about the police presence.
Or an alien would have got
shot. There's a shooting in a public place with the way that fucking damn shooters, like active shooters, be nowadays, yo. nigga, 200 police cars, squad cars being somewhere is not like out of the norm, yo. If niggas get calls
and are you not confusing a cause? Are you not confusing alien with like, you know, somebody with a green card? Are you confusing the two? Is that what you seeing in you know Miami to be Cubans and shit out there, them illegal aliens?
That was the driest joke I've ever heard.
I wasn't trying. Right, it's all right, it's all good. I'm asking you a question though, because the way you was you really feeling like the aliens is in Miami.
But no, the government already said they feel like the aliens are here. They was on the floor of the Senate and shit talking about how the aliens are extraterrestrial creatures.
But you can say anything as long as you get time on the Senate. You can say anything on the fucking
yeah. So I mean, I'm just. These things have been proposed on like the government floors, and they've talked about this shit. So I mean, it ain't. I mean, of course, it's probably something here. I just don't think that was it. When the aliens really come, I think we'll be able to really determine that there's aliens, yo. By the time they come, then it's gonna be too late. They're gonna fuck shit up. It's okay.
Better get
fuck it. We'll be all right. Be all right.
Better get you a bunker.
Tell them tune in and subscribe to Too Busy BSing. Every alien that comes in, yo, subscribe right now. Hey, check it out though. I do gotta say this, I mean, since we're on that note, shout out to all the bullshitters. Make sure you subscribe. Help us get to 500, man. We need that. We'd love for you to be here next week as well. Same time, 9:30 ish. We were more 10 o'clock today, but hey, you know, we too busy BSing. That's just how it be sometimes. But yeah, fellas, any final words, comments, any of that shit?
Happy New Year, peoples.
Peace and love.
What, nigga? It's too late to be saying Happy New Year, nigga. But Happy New Year, sure.
Yeah, facts.
Love, live life.
Yeah, man, we love y'all, man. After the 3rd, y'all.
Yeah, it's over. We in there now. It's 2024. Aliens are here. Peace.